Good morning to all of you. Welcome to Legal Matters by Sai Babu Sankara. In this video, we are going to learn whether a contempt petition can be filed against the registry, particularly the Supreme Court registry, for not listing, for not posting the case on the particular day, even though the court directed. It may be a lengthy sentence. Let us divide it into parts and we will learn. The simple answer is no. How? We are going to discuss. This is a case law relating to Manoj versus State of UP. SLP criminal number 7696 by 2023, decided on 17/8/2023, where the contempt petition filed by the advocate Manoj was dismissed. The contempt petition was filed by the advocate against the Supreme Court Secretary General and Registrar Judicial Administration. What for? Actually, this is a case relating to a bail petition, and the Honorable Supreme Court of India posted the matter to certain date. But on that date, the registry did not bring it on the bench. In opinion of the advocate, it is nothing but protraction of the litigation, and they wanted to do some injustice. Therefore, aggrieved by their attitude, he filed a contempt petition. So please refer to the Contempt of the Courts Act 1971. What does it say? Contempt is an act which is causing hurdles or causing prejudice to the administration of justice. In criminal cases. In civil cases, it is nothing but overruling or not carrying the writ, order, like any decision given, decree given by the court. But here, are these points there? No. Therefore, Honorable two judges bench, B.R. Gawai and Prashant Kumar Mishra, in this particular case, dismissed the contempt petition filed by the particular advocate on record against the Supreme Court registry. Right. Then, going into the other details, I told you, thus this petition relates to the bail about the attempt to commit suicide, abetment to commit suicide. And the court expressed its strong displeasure and called it browbeating tactics. Browbeating tactics. And it is nothing but abuse of the process of law. Right? And the Honorable Court awarded 25,000 compensation to be paid to the Supreme Court Bar Association. Ultimately, the President of Supreme Court Bar Association, Sri Adish Agarwal, he approached the court and requested the court to admonish this boy because he was in an infuriated mood as his client's bail petition did not come up. Then Justice B.R. Kawai said, no doubt, definitely Supreme Court registry would have placed it before the bench, but there are so many intricacies, there are so many difficulties for them. Certain benches, they want, today we want to hear the matters from serial number 1 to 30. Suppose if your matter is placed in 31st, what is it they can do? What that registry can do? They can't do anything. There may be so many hurdles. So, no doubt it may be a departmental lacuna and we can deal with them if they purposefully done it. But here, simply, since they did not bring it on the bench, you cannot say that it is contempt of court. It is nothing but an abuse of the process of law. Because you have to understand the difficulties of the so-called registry also. Of course, that is known to the Supreme Court judges more than us. And Justice B.R. Gawai also stated that if such practice allowed tomorrow, the same advocate or some other advocates may file contempt petitions against the judges also. This practice should be highly deprecated. So please remember, some benches, okay. Therefore, we are not going to allow this petition. Ultimately, because of the intervention of the President Supreme Court Bar Association, the amount of compensation 25 lakhs was avoided. And incidentally, what happened to the bail petition? This is the final point. The Honorable Supreme Court of India granted bail. So they have already passed the orders, but because this man filed a contempt petition, all these things, they almost 5 minutes which you discussed came up. Otherwise, simply you would not have come up. So, as advocates, please remember, don't file such petitions without knowing what is contempt. Okay? If you read the case law, definitely you will learn all the developments and how this man has filed out, has been actually withdrawn. They wanted to withdraw, but the Supreme Court said no, we are going to dismiss it. Okay? Thank you.